Hey guys, this is my analysis of Resolute Mind Afternoon on e1m4t3 of the horse race test. So let's just get right into it. Skip past the bet placing phase. So as you can see, the very start. So this is a very common thing with Resolute Mind Afternoon is he ends up getting kind of stuck in these like entry chokes because everyone's grouped up in here obviously, and then there's like a choke that everyone has to get out of, and then sometimes other horses will knock into other ones, keeping them in the starting point. And this is something that you can see here is definitely happening here. Like he's getting blocked by yellow and he's getting blocked by blue. So there's not a whole lot he can do here. Like he makes it through partly, but then he gets pushed back in by yellow. Pink's pushing him back between bulletin board, right? And doorknob just hit him back. And like he was just kind of stuck there for a while, but now he's made it into this bigger area. The horses are more divided evenly among the map, so he's more free to go around. Here he's in a fairly decent spot. He has people above him to push him down, but like there's people below him pushing him up, but he's not going to backtrack at that point. You can see he's getting some good pushes here, and this is a good part here. Now he's the most ahead in the race. He's bouncing around again. There's not really an angle for him to really get out here. Like maybe he could, if you can see the cursor, he could try bouncing around here from here to here, and then trying doing something like this. But unfortunately, he just kind of has to RNG it for a little bit. Like here, if he was just slightly closer, just if the bounces were slightly different, he could be making it in. But he's also just kind of like wasting his time going for suboptimal bounces. Like there's definitely a way he could have avoided making it in there into this little like area here, this little cave. Again, like if he just bounced one more time here, he would have made it, but he sort of slid across, and that, look how far he backtracked for that. He's all the way at the beginning of the race again. Like, fortunately, he's not here for long. He's able to make it out a little bit after this, but he's definitely lost his ground here. And yeah, look, he's back to the start. Well, look, he's got competition now. He's not the only one who's like in this like bottom row anymore. So like as soon we'll see, like, yeah, yellow's here now, pink's here now. That, see, like, you see this like motion here? Like if I'll just rewind it real quick. See how he's like bouncing here, bouncing here, bouncing here. He slid, right? You shouldn't be sliding here. You should be bouncing off the ground here. And also just this thing here too, right? Look at this. He's bouncing in, bouncing in, bouncing in. He should continue bouncing down and forward this way to make it up to the apple. But if you look at this, he just keeps bouncing up and down over and over again, sliding backwards, just going back and forth for some reason. So it's very suboptimal plays from Resolute Mind Afternoon here. And part 2 on this. It's kind of like it's just very suboptimal what he's doing here. And like because he's sliding, because he's just bouncing back and forth, it's just wasting time. I think also like here for some reason he's trying to play defense against like some of the other horses, but at this point in the race it's like too late to be playing defense. And defense worked out for him on the race that he won a couple of days ago, but clearly like it's definitely not the play here, because he's already gone all the way back, and he obviously doesn't. It's not there for long, but at this point the race is won. Pink's got the apple. Like it just took him. It was a matter of time. Like there's no time to like waste on like defense here when like you have Pink's been here for a while, yellow's been here for a while. Like all it takes is for them to like get lucky and get a good bounce. Like here, like you can see like the geometry. Like Pink's kind of facing the same issue that Resolute Mind Afternoon was here, but they were able to get, instead of the slide, they were able to get the bounce, and then bounce off that, and they're able to get in there. Also, Doorknob was following along too, and they probably would have gotten the apple as well if it wasn't for Pink to get to it first. So I'm not sure why Resolute Mind Afternoon decided to go back and play back here for any reason, or even why they were just here in the first place, like to play defense. It just kind of perplexes me. Like, I think the biggest issue that I see in Resolute Mind Afternoon's racing so far is, first off, he seems to fall into this trap a lot, where at the start he's always like, I think it's partly due to where his starting position is. Like if you look at the starting position, right, he's all the way in the back, meaning he's more likely to bounce off people, right? He's not going to clear out, and he spends a lot of time bouncing into other horses, bouncing into walls, and he's usually like second to last or last one out of here. Like that's sort of something that I notice a lot in a lot of these horse races from Resolute Mind Afternoon. He always has a fairly weak start, and the second weakness that I see from him is just his general, just like, he plays defense way too much. He should be much more an aggressive sort of horse, going for the carrot, the apple, just the objective. He just decides, like, randomly, hey, I'm gonna play defense now. I'm gonna stop these guys from getting in. And defense is good. Defense is like good. You're like buying yourself more time to get in the right position to bounce in to like where you need to go. But like defense for the sake of it is not really helping you at all. Like at this point of the race, there's, as I said before, yellow and pink are here. Blue's down here as well already, but he's defending like doorknob and gray. Like, I'm just not really sure what the play here is. Like, and here, like, because he went for defense, he got set far behind. Like, he's here for like a good, like, well, like another 10, 20 seconds he could have spent trying to get back in. He could have, if he was down here from the start, like, he could have, you know, maybe had a chance at that apple. But he kind of threw it away. He also, like, threw away, like, the lead at the start here, too. Like he was alone. Like, obviously, like, there's not many other... The more horses there are down here, the more opportunity there is to bounce in a way that gets you inside. Like, for example, if this, like, if doorknob was here, flying in this way, like, let's say, like, I don't know, like, Resolute Mind Afternoon, bounce off the ceiling, hits this, they just bounce into each other, he's just able to go here. Like, it's just, like, the randomness of other horses, like, bouncing in, is more opportunities to get into that small hole there. But if you're not there in the first place, those opportunities can't happen. And even though you're not making them from other people, if there's two horses down there, then those opportunities are going to happen regardless, you know? So that's my analysis of e1m4t3 for Resolute Mind Afternoon. I might do more of these. We'll see.